Good day, good love, and good light, illuminators. This is Wendy once again bringing to you the immense languages of lights. And I was whisked off to a moment of meditation, as often happens. I was just simply getting dressed and getting things ready, and all of a sudden I feel, and now I'm getting a really loud tone in my ear. Messages, and I felt like something was coming through. I started speaking light languages, and I look at the clock, and it's 11:11, of course. And I was drinking my smoothie, um, enjoying it, lots of fresh fruit, and I was thinking about a friend of mine, Danny. Hi, Danny. And he reminded me that when we last talked, he he's been going through just this immense transformation over the last couple of years, but especially the last year. Just letting go of everything, and changing his nutrition, his lifestyle, his everything, absolutely everything. And his life is just flying. And so he said he was working on his highest version of himself project. And I said, that's it. That's what we're all here to do. And I'm going to do a video call and use his quote of his highest version of himself project. So thank you, Danny, for this inspiration. And because nutrition has been a huge factor in his transformation, and he looks amazing, he feels amazing. He's changed his complete diet and lifestyle and exercise routine. And so we were talking about nutrition, and because he drinks primarily smoothies, and so we were discussing that. And so I was reminded this morning that that really is what we're all here to do. We're here to express and explore becoming consciously the highest versions of ourselves, and finding ourselves, all of this stuff is just automatically slipping away that doesn't feel good anymore, that doesn't serve us anymore. We're changing how we feel, we're changing how we act, how we dress, where we work, where we live, what we put in our bodies, what we put on our bodies. We're changing our tastes. I've been watching people who, even in the mainstream, who are just, it's as if it's a harmonization. I'm hearing transformation in harmonization. And I was reminded about my little froggy guy here, and the transformation from this little tadpole guy and this water creature into a froggy and a land-bearing creature, and the whole, transformation of the butterfly, and but how it happens when you become in harmony with who you are. And I was reminded too that I've used her. This is The Spirit of Flight by Josephine Wall. Which many of you are probably already familiar with her beautiful work, and if you're not, please check her out. Spirit of Flight, Josephine Wall. And I got this actually as a gift a long time ago from my mate, and it came with a journal with the same cover on it. And I've actually used this avatar for a long time. It was my first avatar I used, and I loved it so much. I took a picture of of the journal, and because I felt so deeply connected to this being, this idea. So I was reminded today that we really are in our own spirit of flight. This This is us. And I get so emotional. It's sometimes I have to even stop what I'm doing or talk. Because when I feel them, that's what they're reminding us is that it's feeling, it's learning to feel who you are, learning to, instead of thinking who you are. You have discovered now that this is your time to shine. You have discovered now that this is your time to step into and ignite your light. It is your time to step into the spotlight and see the vast stage that you are on. It is time that you feel your own reflections in each and every thing you see in your creation. For it is time that you see yourselves on this grand stage and the magical story you're creating. You now understand. You have taken yourselves to a higher level, a higher version of yourselves, where you are now becoming more and more acutely aware of the wanting, the needing to become the highest version of yourselves. For this has become your projects, and you are commended. It is time you understand more fully the lessons and the learnings that you are sharing with all that is. It is time that you have become more acutely aware of the vastness of the support that surrounds your planet and that surrounds you individually as you see yourselves as individuals. For each of you and each of us has our own guides, our own counsel. It is time that you see yourselves as members of these councils, for you are. You are made up of them, and they are made up of you. And it is time that you understand that you are not controlled but in control. It is time that you see yourselves as how you are seen. As divine light. You are your own counsel. You are your own channel to the divine. It is time that you truly understand that your will is your command, and your command is your will. It is time that you recognize your sovereignty. That you are not a victim, but a victor. That every moment it is a reflection of your current vibration, your current frequency. And everything you see, you have created as a reflection of that frequency, of that vibration. It is time that you fully step into the power of this knowing. As you become immersed in this project of becoming the highest versions of yourselves. Guides guide. Guides guide. They will not give you the answers. They will guide you back to your own inner light, your own inner wisdom, your own inner knowing. The process is the journey. The process is the learning. Joy is in the journey. You spend so much time hating your journey and judging your journey. As if it has been done to you. No. It is time you own your power. For it is in owning your power that you will become truly free. And all that no longer serves simply evaporates. And all that you see before you is all that you truly desire. And you will begin to know your power of imagery, that a thought becomes a thing. And that you cannot imagine that which you are not already the vibration. And that also includes lower frequencies. You choose. You choose. And yes, everything you see is a reflection and answer from your higher self. but they are simply pointing you back to center, to your own center, your own knowing, your own truth. Awareness of your awareness. Is becoming the highest version of yourself. Mia te kia sana ishno di elakina ti shatakila inabalato yamashnaiwa. Misaniki langia shno sipi ha rukusia. Nia soto shmiala hena kalianto si orkushia ba elakina ti sasosepishi. Every tear, every time you bathe, you are shedding a belief, a thought that no longer serves you. You are transforming. Like the beings upon your planet that shed their skins, their homes, just like you, as you come into this world. You are released from the cocoon to metamorphosize, to transform, to realize, to make real all that you imagine. And this channel asked, what is the most important message she could share from us? And that is to speak to your body, speak to the water in your body, speak to your water. Talk to your vessel, talk to your heart, talk to your blood. You talk to your vehicles that convey you. You become a relationship, many of you. Yet you do not yet understand how to form this own bond with yourselves. And those of you who have animal companions, they're teaching you to express the same unconditional love that you have for them upon yourselves. is time that you sense your world around you, feel your world around you, not think it, but imagine it. See it as completed, as done, and it is so. Your world is not created for you, it is created by you, for you. And when you can see each and every thing in your creation as a reflection to you, you will not hate it, but you will honor it. As you begin to love yourselves, you begin to honor your vessel, your brain. You will admire every harmonic moving part. Be meticulous. As you would care for the most valuable treasure, be meticulous with your self-care, your self-love. For everything you see is a reflection of what you do and do not prefer. Give no energy, no thought to that which you do not wish in your world, and you will begin to see it simply evaporates. You do not need to make it go away. There is no resistance. It just falls away. So we encourage you as often and as long as you can, every day, to spend time moving your visions and your energy into that which you do desire, and see the magic unfold before you like the stage, the diorama. You place the objects, the characters, you build the buildings, you build the sets, and you decide. What conversations, what stories you're creating. The story. The joy is in the journey. There is no destination. You will always be on the journey of becoming the highest versions. The highest experiences of all that you are. Speak to your guides. Speak to your bodies. Speak to your vessels. Send it love and gratitude. Honor it. Speak to the water. You are water. You are air. You are earth. You are fire. And you are filled with the ether of creation, floating in the ether of creation, as are we. Though we hold no form, though we hold no physical beingness, we are the ether. We are you. We are part of every atom of you, that you are a part of every atom of us, and that we all are a part of all that is. A piece of stardust from the one star. A star light, a beam of light from the one star, the one source, the one moment, the one now. For we are all here and now. All the past is the present, and the future is the present. And we, once again, thank you for this co-creation in this now, in this way. Please feel all this love. Ja, satishnia ontukirchen na se salientos na mai kushne tiali sinenti kila sotoshiama. Words do not teach. Only life experiences teach. We are simply guides. You are here to teach the teachers, to show the way of love. And we thank you for opening your hearts to yourselves, to truly desire to become the highest version of yourselves. And this, our dear brothers and sisters, is a project that is never complete. I love you.